We're joined from Bangkok by Bandid Nijathaworn. He's the Deputy Governor of the Bank of Thailand. A very good day to you, sir. Let's first of all talk to you about what the economic impact is on the Thai economy with these protests gathering momentum.
Well, I think at this time we are monitoring the situation right now, and I think it would be a little bit difficult to say about the impact on the economy outright, since the situation is still evolving. But so far, the protests look to be more peaceful than last year. So I think we will have to wait and see.
What about the impact on business here? Are shops closed when these protests take place? And if so, what sort of damage can we expect from that?
Well, this is the business is still open as usual. The stock market is still open. The banks here in Thailand is still open, so there might be some disruption to the traffic in certain area and also to businesses. But overall, I think the situation is going on as normal as we can.
The trouble is, many of these protesters are thinking about really escalating these demonstrations. Now, that's something you must be fearful of.
Yes, I think, as I said, we are monitoring the situation closely now, but so far, judging from what's happening in the financial market, things look to be quite normal.
Well, the Thai economy emerged from recession. How's it doing now? What are you looking at in terms of economic growth in the year ahead?
Well, the recent data are very promising. We had the latest estimate about Q4 data for last year, which turned out to be about 5.8%, which is much higher than what we had anticipated. And also the latest January data also confirms the continued momentum of recovery. And it looks that the recovery looks to be firming, and also the process looks to be broad-based. So in a way, I think the momentum of recovery is continuing well in Thailand.
If you continue with that at the moment, when, I think you had your assistant governor talking about a high possibility of adjusting the benchmark rate to more normal levels in the period ahead. So when do you anticipate that you will be seeing an interest rate hike there?
Well, with the latest data on the macro number, we think that the downside risk to growth has been reduced quite substantially from what we had anticipated early in the year. And so with that, there will be a less need for monetary policy to remain very accommodative as is now. And so I think we are moving into the phase of trying to normalize, the monetary policy stance. Although the numbers on the macros look better and inflation is rising but still remain quite low, there are still, many uncertainties that surrounding our growth outlook, as well as the domestic risk factor. So keeping that in mind, I think we are monitoring the situation into our next meeting and see how soon we can move into the phase of normalizing our monetary policy stance.
Bandid Nijathaworn, thank you very much indeed, the Deputy Governor there of the Bank of Thailand.